Dear students, Vasavi College of Education, Madagatypet, Puducherry welcomes you for B.Ed 2-year degree course. It's a non-semester course. Through this presentation, you will be learning about your first year course details. So first, we will learn about the list of theory papers which you will be having. The first paper is Childhood and Growing Up. So it has 4 credits. The nature of the paper means what you will be learning under this childhood and growing up. So totally it has 10 units. Under this 10 units, you will be learning about the knowledge of childhood, adolescence and their development. How children are developing, their growth and development during their childhood, their adolescent phase, and how to deal with them. And also all the theories of development and growth by different philosophers and educationists, and how do you apply the theory of development to understand the learners, the students who are in your class. The main focus of this course is to prepare student teachers, that is you, teacher, prospective teacher trainees, to accept different constructivist nature of different children, which is influenced by their family, school, neighborhood and community, the background in particular, and political, social and cultural dimension in general. That is, each child is different. They depend, their characteristics depend on the environment, the learning experiences which they get, their family, their parents, the influences of their relatives and parents, the school, what type of school it is, and the neighborhood where they live, and the community to which they belong, and also the political, social and cultural. So everything, it has a place. The culture depends on their way of life. Each religion, their own customs they have, and the politics and the social behavior, the society in which they are living, whether it's an urban society or a rural. So it depends. So you will be learning the differences and why the differences are happening and how to deal with the differences. Okay. The second paper is the theory paper, Contemporary India and Education. This also has 4 credits. So here you will be understanding about Indian society, communities and groups, government policy framework on sociological aims of education. It is presently what is the status of education in India and the importance of quality, stratification, that is classification, causes of diversity, marginalized society and all that you will be learning. And what is liberalization, privatization, the global point of view, the classification in education or stratification, and what are the challenges of education in the present Indian society, contemporary, the present Indian society. Okay, so this is what you will be learning. And about the thinkers in education, Swami Vivekananda, Gandhi, Tagore, so what they have said and what we have taken from their ideas and policies, all that you will be learning here in contemporary India and education. Okay. The third one is learning and teaching. So this also has 4 credits. Under this you will be learning about the learning, the theories of learning and what is learning, and about teaching. Okay. So a positive attitude towards the process of teaching and learning, which will help the teacher trainees to adapt various strategies of learning and teaching with reference to various levels of learning. So this is more about focusing more about learning and learning theory and how different what are the different aspects of learning, what are the different strategies of teaching. Okay. The fourth paper is gender, school and society. So this is a half paper. All the full papers will have 10 units and this half paper will have 5 units. So the credits, 2 credits. So what you will be learning here, gender, male, female, okay, and how they are looked upon in school and in society, and to identify the gender crisis and creating an awareness on gender equality. Refine women students being prey to untold atrocities of home and society and community, and equip students with available laws. Okay, so gender bias is there even in school. So as a teacher, we need to help girl students, and there shouldn't be any gender bias and prejudice, and we should know the laws and how to safeguard girl students. Okay, so this is what you will be learning in this theory paper. Thank you. Now the fifth one is language across curriculum. So this is also a half paper, means it will have only 5 units, so 2 credits. Here the emphasis is about language skills like listening, speaking, reading and writing. So how this is playing an important role in various subjects across the curriculum. Okay. So English you learn in a different way. Maths you learn in a different way. Geography you learn in a different way. So how listening and speaking are different. It can be used in a different way in teaching various subjects. This is what you will be learning here. Okay. Now this is knowledge and curriculum. This also a half paper, so 2 credits. Now this gives you a confidence in curriculum design and evaluation by focusing the future directions. So knowledge about the content, about the entire subject, and curriculum is the syllabus. So how the curriculum is framed, spiral curriculum, concentric curriculum. Okay, so how the syllabus is from simple to complex, from concrete to abstract, how it is being framed. So about the curriculum design and all you will be learning here. Curriculum is in a broader perspective of syllabus. So syllabus you will be telling in a narrow perspective, and that if you include everything together it becomes a curriculum. Okay, so you will be learning about the curriculum design. So the 7th paper is pedagogy of school subject 1. Part 1 means first year. Okay, part 2 will be second year. Now what is this pedagogy? Now this is the jargon word. Jargon word means the important word, the word only for teaching, pedagogy. You don't use this pedagogy anywhere else. This is only for teaching. So that's why we call it as jargon word in education. So pedagogy of school subject. Actually Pondicherry University is offering you 2 optional subjects. 2 optional. So if at all you are a bio student, then you will be taking bioscience as optional 1 and English as optional 2, or Tamil as optional 2. If you are an engineering student, then you need to take physical science as optional 1, mathematics or English as optional 2. So in 2 subjects you will be mastering. Now what is this pedagogy? Some people will call it as pedagogy also, but pedagogy is the right pronunciation. Okay. So pedagogy of school subject 1. Now what is this pedagogy? Pedagogy is the art of teaching, the skill of teaching. Okay, so the meaning of pedagogy is the skill of teaching. So this is a full paper, 4 credits, 10 units you have. So what you are learning here, this we can call it as optional 1 also. Aims and objectives of teaching and learning the subject. Let's suppose you are a math student. Your pedagogy 1 is mathematics. What is the aim and objective of teaching and learning mathematics? Okay, so that you will be learning. And the art and skill of teaching the subjects. How do you teach? What are the different strategies you will be learning? Math, nobody likes math. Only few like math. Okay, So as a teacher, what you will be doing, okay, to reduce the phobia, not reduce, to eradicate, to remove the phobia, maths phobia, the fear of mathematics. And what are the various teaching methods like demonstration method and playway method, project method, activity oriented method. Now what are the techniques you will use? What are the approach you will use? Okay. And use of technology. How can you use computer? And how do you use a laboratory? Knowledge, curriculum and evaluation. So how do you specify or how do you design the curriculum? How do you evaluate? Okay. So if at all you're a math student, you will be learning about math. And if at all you're a bio student, you will be learning how to teach biology. So the skill of teaching that specific subject, that's what you will be learning in 7th theory paper. Now this is pedagogy of school subject 2, that is optional 2. So your first optional is according to your major. If you have majored in Tamil, then your first optional is Tamil. Second option will also be Tamil. If you majored in English, then English. But in maths means maths English or maths Tamil. Okay, so it depends upon your UG subject, the subject which you have majored in bachelor degree. Okay. Now pedagogy of school subject 2, the art and skill of teaching, the second optional. Part 1 means first year. Okay. So aims and objectives, the art and skill, various teaching methods, techniques and approaches, the uses of technology, laboratories, knowledge of curriculum, evaluation. Now presently you are using online mode, so this also you will be learning. Okay. So now we'll have just a simple go through the scheme of examination. How many theory papers you have? So you have 8 papers. Okay. So childhood and growing up, your internal marks will be 20. So internal means we will be giving you assignment and unit test and all that. That's for 20. And your external marks, that is the university exam, will be for 80. So totally 100. Okay. Contemporary education, that's also for 100. Learning and teaching, full paper, 20, 80, 100. Gender, school and society, half paper. So 10 marks will be internal. Okay. 40 marks you have to write. So totally 50. Language across curriculum, the same thing. Knowledge and curriculum for 50 marks. Pedagogy of school subject 100. Pedagogy of school subject 200. So totally you have 26 credits and 130 marks will be internal. 520 marks will be external. Totally 650 marks for theory papers. Okay. Now you have a practical component also. Okay. So practical, I will be talking about the practical component and theory component. So totally how much? What is the distribution of marks for continuous and comprehensive evaluation, CCE? So continuous and comprehensive means from day 1 to day N, the last day, like what you will be doing in college, like the assignments, unit test or anything. So that will be evaluated and you will be given internal marks, and external marks you will be writing the university exam. Okay. So total number of theory and practical and internal marks and total. Theory you have 4 full papers, so 500 marks. And theory you have 3 half papers, so that is 150 marks. School internship, that is to school, you have 4 weeks, that is 1 month you need to go to school, that's for 100. And community living camp, like we will be holding camp here, citizenship training, like scouts and all, and then we will be going out making awareness camp. Okay. So all those community living camp usually we do here in our college. So that's for 50 marks. You need to write a record on that. Yoga, health and physical education. So you need to write about yoga, health, and we do yoga here. And health education and physical education, that's for 50. And EPC 1, enhancing professional capacities. So we have 3 EPC 1, 2, 3, enhancing professional. Now teaching is a profession. So how do you enhance the capacity of teaching profession? So here the specific thing is reading and reflecting textbook. So how can you read and reflect the textbook and how do you reach the textbook to students? Okay. So that is purely internal, 50 marks. All these are purely internal except the theory. So these are the practical component of your first year. Okay, we are talking only about the first year. Now EPC 2, drama, art and education. How can you infuse drama and art? And EPC 3, critical understanding of ICT. ICT is what? Computer teaching. Okay, including computer teaching. So how do you use ICT? Okay, technology, computers, and not only computers. Now we can't say only computer is the technology. You have so many. Okay, but the base is computer. So how can you use computer? And for that you need to understand ICT. Okay, so all these are purely internal. You need to write records for all this. So totally the internal marks which you are getting is 480. The external marks which you will be writing at the university exam in the month of May, okay, 520. Totally your marks for 1000. Okay, got an idea? So let me tell you about the pattern of question paper for university examination. Now the full paper 80 marks, so 3 hours you will be writing. So 2 questions of 10 marks. Okay, so 2 questions out of 4. Now that will be internal choice, this or that. Okay, like that only it will be given. Now 8 questions of 5 marks each, and 8 questions out of 12, and 10 questions of 2 marks. So answer 10 questions and 10 out of 10. There is no choice here. For half paper it is 40 marks. You will be writing for 2 hours, and 1 question will be for 10 marks, 5 questions of 4 marks, 5 questions for 2 marks. So this is your university pattern. Now let me tell you about the passing criteria. A pass in the theory examination, a minimum of 45% both in external examination, that is you need to take 36 out of 80 and 9 out of 20 in the internal. Okay, so total 50 marks combining both external and internal. Now in case of half paper, a minimum of 45 marks, so 18 out of 40 and 5 out of 10 in the internal, and a total of 25. So even if you get 18 in external but total is not 25, then you won't be passing. Okay, so total external and internal should be 25 together. So that is your passing mark. Now BA degree program should be completed by the student teachers in not more than 4 years from the date of admission to the program. So marks allotted for teaching competency during school internship. The first year you will be going to school for 4 weeks, that is 1 month. Okay, so for pedagogy 1 and pedagogy 2, a total marks of 100 will be allotted. Okay, so the 4 weeks you'll be in school. The first week you'll be observing the classes and you'll be writing school observation record. Okay, and during the next 3 weeks student teacher has to engage in school activities. Okay, so for first year you need to write records. Now what are the list of records for B.Ed first year? Micro teaching record. Okay, so teaching will be classified as micro teaching and macro teaching. Macro teaching is the regular teaching which you are taking in class, that is 45 minutes lesson you are taking, no, that's called macro teaching. In macro teaching, what are the techniques and what are the skills you will be using, that you have to learn in micro teaching. Okay, like skill of introduction, how to use the blackboard, skill of using the blackboard, and skill of probing questions. How do you ask questions from the students? So there are so many skills, and each skill you need to practice for about 6 minutes. So this is micro teaching that you will be taught by the teachers, by the lecturers and professors. So this micro teaching record for pedagogy 1 and for pedagogy 2 you have to write. And next is school observation record. Okay, and camp record, I told you, no, we have citizenship training record, and yoga, health and physical education record, that's one more. And EPC 1, reading and reflecting, drama and art and education, critical understanding of ICT. So these are the records you need to write. You need to write and submit all these records because you have 480 marks only for practicals and records. Okay, so this is how your course is going to be. So you have theory component which you need to write assignments and tests and all that. That is for internal marks which you will be getting from the professors and from the principal, and 80 marks from the university exam. Okay, and about the practicals, for the practicals you need to submit all these records. 480 marks go with the practicals and 520 marks goes with the theory, 50-50 almost. Okay, so you need to pay good attention to practicals too, and about the theory also. Okay, hope you got an idea about the course in first year. If you have any doubt, you can always message me and call me. Okay, wish you good luck, and I welcome you once again. So we'll be sailing through this 2 years together. Okay, so I wish you good luck, and I wish you become a very good successful teacher once you pass out of this great institution. Okay, thank you.